Rebbe Nachman explains that depression and sadness and anxiety are a form of exile. When a person is depressed, his intellect goes into exile and he's incapable of having focused, calm thoughts. And this makes it very difficult for a person to come close to Hashem. Rabbi Nachman says that joy is freedom, because with joy, we are able to have a calm mind and we're able to think about what's really important in life. But when we're worried and anxious and depressed and sad or angry or any negative emotion, that takes over our entire thoughts. And we live in our thoughts. We think we live in the world, but our interface with the world is our mind. And that defines our reality. So how do we go about getting out of depression and sadness and worry? So I'm not going to promise that there is an instant fix for everyone. That would be inaccurate. For many people, it takes a lot of hard work to undo the causes of the sadness and the flawed beliefs that contribute to feelings of hopelessness or worry. And that does take time. However, if the sadness isn't overwhelming, if it's something that you are able to cope with at times, tap into the power of those times of coping. Tap into the times where you feel free. Use that energy to choose joy. Rebbe Nachman advises that sometimes, maybe even more than sometimes, it's necessary to be a little bit foolish, to do foolish, silly things in order to feel joy. It's important to also use the gifts of joy that Hashem gives us in the form of music and dance. Those two things can uplift us not only physically, but spiritually as well. I'd like to wish you a joyful Rosh Chodesh Adar.